All right, new package. I think I know what this is. Straight from Amazon. This is my new backpack. All right, it's nice looking. I mean, it definitely has a good look to it. I like the black and red. All right, let's take it to a table. All right, guys, first impression video of my brand new pack that I got from Scandinavian Gear. It's a 65-liter backpack, and I'd like to say that you could use this as a starter backpack, or, only time will tell, a backpack for a long time. This is a backpack that is below $100. So for anybody starting out backpacking, I mean, that's huge. When I first started out, I completely spent over $300 on a backpack, and we're right around that. And you know, didn't need to do that at all, especially if I wasn't going to like it. Luckily I did, and you know the rest of the story. So I just took this out of the box, as you saw. So I'm going to go over what I see out on the outside. First impression. It may be a little choppy, but I apologize. It's a first impression. It does come in only one side, which is large, but apparently there's some adjustable things that go with this also. So let's see. Already I can see that the pads around your hip are pretty thick. That's a lot of padding. It'd probably be very comfortable. You got some pockets, your hip belt, your chest belt, which comes with an emergency whistle. I mean, it'll get the job done. It's not super loud, but it makes noise, and that could save your life. On the sides, you got some more straps. I like all the straps. It gives me many different options. These, I usually use the bottom one to hold like a water bottle. And they're kind of shallow, but if you use that, it should be fine. Let's open up this. Looks like it has side access to the inside of the pack. And on this side, same setup. Another spot for a water bottle or something. And it looks like this is just an extra separate pocket to separate some stuff from your regular inside of your pack. You got some straps on the bottom, which are nice. So you could probably use it for like a ground pad if you were going to use such a thing. Or many other things, chair, whatever you're carrying. It looks like you have a pole holder and another carabiner type thing you can hold on to for pickaxe or whatever you want to use. I do like all the straps, lots of options. This looks like it gives me some extra top room if I was to adjust the top of the head, which actually has some more bungee cord up top. Inside, it's what I expected. It has a big open area. And I'm gonna stuff this with everything I would normally take on a winter trip. Again, this is just a first impression video of it coming right out of the box for me. Now on the bottom here, just for me sticking my hand, it felt like it was a separate area in here, which is an area that I normally will put my sleeping bag and stuff separate. And this is cool. You can actually open it up from the bottom and make it one complete long cylindrical stuff sack if you wanted to. And it feels like, oh yeah, this has a rain cover. Rain covers normally cost anywhere from $20 to $40, so that's a bonus. You don't have to buy that either. So for something that's $79.99 currently on Amazon, again below $100 for a big backpack with lots of features, that is awesome. Now some of the fit and finish I've noticed already isn't there like some of the more expensive backpacks, but that would be expected for something that is less than $100. I mean, this is beautiful for $100. I would completely buy this. Even in the store, if I saw it, I'd think it's a great buy. So let's see how, it says rain cover here. Let's see if I can get in this thing. Yeah, so it's integrated. It does look like, yes, I could take it off if I wanted to, which is nice, but it's already right there, and I can cover my pack with it, which is a great feature. And like I said, I'm going to pack this up with my winter gear to see if it fits. I want to see how versatile it is to fit my wife, and we'll do a waterproof rain test with the cover on it, see how it fares. And overall, this Scandinavian Gear 65-liter backpack, first impression, I'm impressed, I have to say. So only time will tell, but let's get some tests going.
Now we gotta see if I can get all of this winter stuff into that bag. Again, all of this winter stuff into this new bag and see if it can handle it. Alright, now that pile looks a little different. That gigantic pile turned into a smaller one once you pack it down. So let's see if we can get it into this bag.
Not too bad. It's actually pretty sturdy. Feels good on my back. I mean, I can make it work. It fits a winter pack gear. I mean, just barely fits a winter gear pack for me. On a weekend trip in the winter, it would work. Definitely a spring and summer pack, and fall for sure. I mean, this is a nice pack. Feels pretty comfortable. So, with a little tweaking, I'm sure I can get this exactly where I want it. But let's go see the water test. So for the water test, I'm going to take a couple key spots where I think water probably will get in, and where it shouldn't get in. Put some paper towels in and see how it fares. And once the rain test is complete, we'll see what got wet.
and what didn't. I expect these pockets will probably get wet because they're not going to be covered. But I want to see how bad. For this, we're going to just wrap something bigger. Alright, we had some ice and rain last night, so this will be good. This will be good. Test it out. Real conditions. Looks dry. It's good. Dry inside. All right. Dry up top. Well, like I thought these would be wet. These definitely got wet, but they weren't under the cover. And any pack is really going to get wet in there. And the straps. Yeah. The cover did its job and kept the main pack dry. Can't complain about that. Alright. There you have it.
Alright, so my final thoughts on the Scandinavian Gear 65 liter backpack. I think it's an amazing backpack for the price point. Under $100. I mean, you get a lot for 80 bucks. I think this is a perfect backpack for anybody starting out. I think I'm going to use it for one of my kids when they start backpacking a little longer than overnight. I don't have to spend a whole ton of money on a backpack. This is perfect. This is a perfect starter backpack. As you saw, I stuffed a whole bunch of winter stuff in it. I was hoping I could use it for a winter trip that's coming up, just to test it out in the winter, but I got everything in it, but with no room for anything else. I mean, like, you know, my layered stuff that I normally wear, I didn't put in there. If I wanted to, because it was a warmer winter afternoon or something, then I'd have to like tie it onto what was already tied on there. Plus, I didn't even have food in there. So I think a weekend winter trip could be done, but this will be perfect for the kids who have smaller stuff, and they would never be going winter camping either. So, you know, spring, summer, fall, perfect backpack. So that's my final takes. Thanks for watching Trail Clear. Until next time, see you guys later.